In the fast-paced, ever-connected world we live in, it's easy to feel lost in the shuffle, constantly vying for attention and recognition. We all yearn to be seen, heard, and valued by those around us, to know that we matter and are a priority in the lives of the people we care about. But how can we transform ourselves from being just another face in the crowd, becoming someone that others can't help but prioritize and cherish? The answer lies in the timeless wisdom of the Stoic philosophers. By applying their principles to our modern lives, we can learn to cultivate an irresistible sense of value that draws others to us like moths to a flame. In this article, we'll explore 10 powerful Stoic rules that will help you become the top priority in everyone's life, both online and offline. Rule 1. Master the art of mystery. In the age of social media, where oversharing is the norm, the first step in becoming unforgettable is to embrace the art of mystery. This doesn't mean being secretive or deceptive, but rather revealing yourself gradually, a captivating story unfolding one chapter at a time. By sharing your thoughts, dreams, and experiences thoughtfully and at the right moments, you create a sense of intrigue that keeps people coming back for more, both in person and on your digital platform. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. By carefully curating what you share and when, you give others the chance to appreciate the depth and complexity of your personality over time, making you stand out in a world of constant noise. Rule 2. Show your value. In a digital landscape filled with endless content, the second rule is to demonstrate your unique value in every interaction. This isn't about boasting or pretending to be someone you're not, but rather living in a way that shows you respect and value yourself. When you understand your own worth and don't depend on others for validation, you naturally become more appealing, both online and offline. Seneca reminds us that it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. By choosing to invest your time and energy in people and pursuits that appreciate you, you send a powerful message about your self-worth, attracting others who recognize and respect your value. Rule 3. Create your own happiness. In a world that often equates happiness with external validation, true happiness comes from within. When you're able to find joy in your own life, you become infinitely more attractive to others, both in person and in your online presence. This means pursuing your passions, engaging in activities that bring you fulfillment, and surrounding yourself with people who uplift and inspire you. Epictetus teaches us to seek not the good in external things, seek it in yourselves. By focusing on your own growth and contentment, you radiate a positive energy that draws others to you like a magnet, making you a priority in their lives. Rule 4. Allow others to invest in you. Just as a rare and precious gem requires effort to obtain, your time and attention should be treated as valuable commodities. When you allow others to invest their energy in getting to know you, both online and offline, they naturally begin to see your worth and appreciate what you bring to their lives. As Epictetus wisely said, no great thing is created suddenly. By letting relationships develop gradually and organically, you create a sense of anticipation and excitement, keeps others eagerly engaged, making you a priority in their thoughts and actions. Rule 5. Live your own life. In a society that often encourages conformity, one of the most attractive qualities a person can possess is a strong sense of independence and purpose. When you focus on living your own life to the fullest, pursuing your goals and passions with enthusiasm, others can't help but be drawn to your infectious energy, both in person and through your digital presence. Marcus Aurelius reminds us that he who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. By being true to yourself and creating a life that brings you joy, you become a shining example of what it means to live authentically, inspiring others to prioritize their own lives as well. Rule 6. Prioritize your own needs. In a world that constantly demands our attention and energy, it's easy to get caught up in trying to please others. However, true self-respect means making your own needs a priority. This doesn't mean being selfish, but rather understanding that taking care of yourself is essential for showing up as your best self in all areas of life, including your relationships and online interactions. Seneca teaches us that The way to gain a good reputation is to endeavor to be what you desire to appear. By investing in your own well-being and growth, you project an aura of self-assurance and worth that commands respect from others, both in person and in the digital realm. Rule 7. Value your time and presence. In the age of constant connectivity, your time and attention are precious gifts that should not be given away lightly. By being selective about how and with whom you spend your time, both online and offline, you communicate that your presence is valuable and not to be taken for granted. Epictetus advises us to, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. By living in a way that demonstrates your values and priorities, you attract others who appreciate and respect your choices, making you a priority in their lives. Rule 8. Balance in initiating communication. In any relationship, whether in person or online, it's important to find a healthy balance between giving and receiving attention. By allowing others to take the lead in initiating contact sometimes, you create a dynamic of mutual pursuit and appreciation. As Seneca says, we should always allow some time to elapse, for time discloses the truth. By not always being the first to reach out, you give others the opportunity to show their interest and investment in you, solidifying your place as a priority in their lives. Rule 9. Maintain emotional balance. In a world that often encourages emotional reactivity, particularly on social media, it's crucial to maintain a healthy emotional balance. While it's important to be open and vulnerable in relationships, both online and offline, it's equally essential not to get too attached too quickly and to allow connections to develop naturally over time. Epictetus reminds us that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. By approaching relationships with a sense of emotional stability and perspective, you become a grounding presence that others seek out in times of turbulence, making you a priority in their lives. Rule 10. Be willing to walk away. Finally, ultimate demonstration of self-respect is being willing to walk away from situations or relationships that don't serve you, both in the digital world and in real life. When you have the courage to set boundaries and say no to what doesn't align with your values, you send a powerful message about your worth. As Marcus Aurelius wisely said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. By being willing to let go of what doesn't uplift and inspire you, you create space for relationships that truly prioritize your well-being, both online and offline. Conclusion. To truly become a priority in someone else's life, it's essential to understand your worth and live by these rules. The art of mystery keeps people intrigued, while demonstrating your value ensures that others see you as someone special. Creating your own happiness makes you self-sufficient and attractive, while allowing others to invest in you deepens their appreciation for you. Finally, balancing presence and self-care ensures that your relationships are healthy and mutually respectful. Remember, these rules are not about manipulation or pretending to be someone you're not. They're about bringing out the best in yourself and naturally attracting others who value you. By following these guidelines, you will not only enhance your relationships, but also build a life where you are genuinely valued and prioritized. Keep growing, keep shining, and remember, you are worth it. Until next time, take care and stay awesome.